It's that time of year again. It's time for the annual Texas Shootout rivalry game between the Baylor Bears and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Their rivalry began in 1929 and has been played every single year since 1956. When the Southwest Conference disbanded in 1996, both Baylor and Texas Tech were invited to join the Big-12 Conference, making them able to continue their tradition. The Bears are currently Texas Tech's most played opponent with a current record of 72 meetings. From the year they joined the conference in '96, Texas Tech spanked Baylor 15 times in a row until 2010, giving them the lead in the series 36, 35, and 1. However, the tables have turned, as they often do in these rivalries that go on for decades, and in the past couple of years, Baylor has caught up with the Red Raiders and put themselves in position to tie up the series on Saturday. This year's looking like the year Baylor will cash in on the W against the Red Raiders to make the series a dead-even tie. Baylor is currently ranked #1 in the conference and #7 in the playoff rankings. Texas Tech, on the other hand, is ranked 7th in their conference with only 4 wins total this season. Obviously, when looking at that kind of matchup, it's no surprise that the Bears are going into their battle with the Red Raiders on Saturday with a 20-point advantage. And the point spread has jumped up 25 points in some sportsbooks. What can we say about the Red Raiders? Well, to be nice about it, we can say this hasn't been the year for Texas Tech. The Red Raiders are simply putting the finishing touches on a crappy season. But you know what they say, misery loves company. What's interesting about rivalry games is that they can surprise you, and every single year, underdogs pull out shocking wins against their rival. It could be that end-of-the-season fever for the graduating seniors, or one last trick a coach wants to test out for the next season and ends up working. It could be home field advantage or the high energy of the fans. Whatever it is, a rivalry game is almost always unpredictable, and Baylor has a pretty huge spread to cover in this one, which may be something to be considered when you're laying down your college football bets for rivalry weekend. Be sure to check in with our handicappers and college football pros later today and all week long for free breakdown of the games and analysis to help you win on the rivalry games. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Megan Rochester.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.